Hello everyone. In this video we are going to talk about the recruitment notification from SOFED, means Society for Entrepreneurship Development. And now let's just start. The date of submission of online application for the following recruitment notification 04/2024 and 05/2024 published in local newspaper as well as official website of the society have been extended with effect from 7th May 2025 to 16th May 2025. That is not the main thing. Let's just talk about the main things. Recruitment notification 04/2024-25. Okay, and now here in this table we can see multiple vacancies, right? Multiple posts, multiple vacancies, and multiple salary slip. And now the item number one, that is driver. uh, Number of posts it's 2, for UR it's 1, ST 1. And essential qualifications: must possess valid heavy driving license. The person should be medically fit for driving heavy vehicles. Qualification should uh, class 8 pass from any recognized school. 5 years driving experience is necessary. And monthly contract pay is 17,000. 40 years is the upper age limit. And Tripura Tourism Development Corporation Limited is the organization where you are gonna work. Okay, and now let's just talk about the number 2. It is also a driver, LMB 01 for UR category. Must possess valid LMB driving license. The person should be medically fit for driving light vehicle. Should have class 6 pass from any recognized school. 5 years driving experience in tourism. 15,500 is the monthly salary. 40 years is the upper age limit, and the organization is same as the first. And now let's just talk about the number 3. It is also for drivers and LMB. Two vacancies are there. It's 1. For ST it is also 1. Essential qualification: should have class 8 pass from any recognized school. Must possess valid driving license. The person should medically fit for driving vehicles. Minimum 4 years of experience in the relevant field. 12,500 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And the organization name is TFDPC or NTFP, Center of Excellence. Okay, and now let's just talk about number 4. That is also for drivers. 20 vacancies are there. For UR it's 10. For ST is 6. For SC is 4. The person should possess a valid commercial driving license. The concern should have at least 5 years of valid driving experience. Certificate of running at latest versions of cars, that is Innova, Ciaz, SS4, Swift Desire, Ertiga, Ambassador, etc. Having good health condition with sharp eyesight, and against which a valid medical certificate from a registered government medical officer is required. uh, 12,500 is the monthly salary. 40 years is the upper age limit. And Secretariat of Tripura. So here in this organization you are gonna work. Okay, and now let's just talk about the number 5. That is office assistant with computer knowledge. 02 for UR it's 1. For ST is 1. Qualification: graduate with at least diploma in computer application. And it means if you have done DCA, diploma in computer application, then you can apply for this job. At least three years of working experience. Rupees 16,500 is your monthly salary, and 40 years is your upper age limit. Tripura Tourism Development Corporation Limited, TTDCL, is the organization where you are gonna work for. Okay, and now let's just talk about number 6. Tourism executive, Shagorika Paryatan Nivas, Amarpur. Only one vacancy is there. And essential qualifications: the candidates must have knowledge about history of Tripura and Tripura tourism, knowledge of speaking English, Hindi, and Bengali fluently. Resident of Amarpur should graduate with IT background from recognized college or institute. 15,000 is your monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And Tripura Tourism Development Corporation Limited is the organization where you are gonna work for. Okay, and now let's just talk about number 7. That is assistant engineer. Only one vacancy is there for UR. Essential qualifications, the education qualification should be a degree or diploma holder, and application may be allowed for from retired JE or AE from government or public sector. Minimum experience of 10 years in the post of JE or AE. The applicant may be physically fit and possess sound health. 40,000 is the monthly salary, not more than 62 years. So TTDCL is the organization where you are gonna work for. Okay, so the upper age limit is 62 and 40,000 is your monthly salary, and you need 10 years of experience for this one, for this assistant engineer. So remember it. And now let's just talk about the number 8, that is library support administrator. Only one vacancy is there for UR. An essential qualification: master's degree in library science or library and information science or documentation science with at least 55% marks or an equivalent grade in a point scale wherever the grading system is followed. Required experience: at least 1 year's experience in library at any university or college and having experience of innovative library services. Okay, and 35,000 is your monthly salary, and up to 65 years is the upper age limit, and the organization is MBB University. Okay, and now let's just talk about number 9, that is accounts assistant. Accounts assistant, only one vacancy is there for UR. Essential qualifications: bachelor's degree in commerce from a recognized university or institute with excellent academic record. Working knowledge of computer application as evidenced by a diploma or certificate course from a recognized institute. Required experience: at least 2 years of experience is needed for this. Uh, in file management, handling accounts, cashback, cash book register with knowledge of TDS, GST, deduction, etc. And 25,000 is the monthly salary. Up to 65 years is the upper age limit, and the organization is same MBB University. Okay, and now let's just talk about PA, means the 10 number, personal assistant. One vacancy is there, and essential qualifications: graduate in any discipline from a recognized university or institute, having knowledge of computer typing in English with minimum speed of 50 words per minute and 30 words per minute in Bengali. Also have the capability of shorthand writing to take dictation. Experience: retired person from any state or central government institution having knowledge of computer typing, both Bengali and English. Shorthand writing will be preferable. Okay, and in this for this post, if you have the shorthand writing knowledge, then you are gonna get an extra edge. Okay, and 25,000 is the monthly salary, and 65 years is the upper age limit, and the organization is same, that is MBB University. And now let's just talk about the 11 number, that is IT support assistant. Only one vacancy is there. Essential qualifications: BTech in CSE or IT or first class MCA from any institution approved by the UGC or AICTE. Experience: 2 years post qualification experience in the field of software development or MIS handling. Capability of computer typing in English with minimum speed of 40 words per minute. 25,000 is the salary. Up to 45 years is the upper age limit, and the organization name is MAV University. Administrative assistant: graduate in any discipline from a recognized university, having knowledge of operating computer and a certificate from a recognized computer training institute. Capability of computer typing in English with minimum speed of 40 words per minute and 20 words per minute in Bengali is required, and 20,000 is the monthly salary. Up to 45 years is the upper age limit, and the organization name is MBB University. So now office assistant, means the 13 number, office assistant. Only one vacancy is there. Essential qualification: graduate in any discipline from a recognized university or institute. Capability of computer typing in English with minimum speed of 40 words per minute and 20 words per minute in Bengali is required. Experience: 1 year experience from any state, central or any institution. So these are the necessary things for office assistant, and 17,000 is the monthly salary, and up to 45 years is the upper age limit, and the organization name is MAV University. And now let's just talk about the 14 number 14 library support assistant. There is essential qualification are bachelor's of library and information science or bachelor's of library science, experience typing, data entry operation, or experience of working in a library. 17,000 up to 45 years is the upper age limit, and the organization name is MBV University. And now let's just talk about 15 number administrative support staff. Only one vacancy is there for UR and essential qualifications, graduate in any discipline from a recognized university. 1 year experience is needed, and 16,000 is the monthly salary. Up to 45 years is the upper age limit, and the organization name is MBB University. And IT support staff, a BE, BTech in computer science, IT from a recognized institute or first class degree in Masters of Computer Application, at least 2 years experience in the field of software development or MIS system handling after acquiring of the above degree. 47,600 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. Industries and commerce. This is the organization where you are gonna work for. This is a good salary. There is 47,600. I I hope. Okay. And now let's just talk about 26 number, that is technical officer eco tourism and biodiversity. Postgraduate degree in the field of biodiversity conservation or life sciences or forestry or environmental sciences, agriculture, horticulture, tourism, ecotourism. Experience required, at least 5 years of experience required in the field of biodiversity conservation and management and associated standard participatory approaches in Tripura. 3 years of professional experience is needed in projects or rural development, which includes also forest based sustainable resource management and having worked with tribal communities. Knowledge of national and state governments slash Tripura Forest Department TFD. Biodiversity conservation capacity building and monitoring mechanism. Good communication skill, including fluency in English, additional knowledge of Bengali tribal languages would be advantage. And 70,000 is your monthly salary, and 45 years is the upper age limit. And the department name is Department of Forest, Office of the CEO, and Project Director IGDC, uh, Criflet Project PMA. Okay, and now let's just talk about 28 number, that is essential qualifications: CA, MCOM, MBA, Finance, CA Inter, PG Diploma, Finance, Accounts. And experience required, 3 years of experience is needed in finance management and auditing system related to public expenditures and their monitoring guidelines. Preferably 3 years in the field of project management related to natural resource management. So this kind of experiences you need, and obviously a good communication skill also needed. And 45,000 is your monthly salary, and 45 years is your upper age limit. And Department of Forest, Office of the CEO and Project Director IGDC Creflet Project PMA. Okay, this is the organization where you are gonna work for as a finance officer. Okay, and now let's just talk about the 30 number, that is Chief Accounts Officer. Essential qualifications: member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India, member of the Institute of Cost and Works Accounts of India, and proficiency in computerized accounting system Tele ERP. And minimum 3 years of experience is needed, and candidates must be permanent resident of the state of Tripura. 80,000 is the monthly salary, and 50 years is the upper age limit. Tripura Forest Development and Plantation Corporation Limited. So these are the some necessary post where they are hiring for. Okay, and now let's just talk about the 31 number, that is accountant. For the accountant, one vacancy is there. Essential qualification: minimum commerce graduate from recognized university, diploma in computer applications or accounting software Tele, 4 years of experience. 39,518 is the monthly salary. And Forest Department NTFP Center of Excellence, Forest Department NTFP Center of Excellence. So these are the organizations. And 32 number, that is City Mission Manager. City mission manager, only one vacancy is there. Desired qualification 2 year full-time postgraduate diploma, masters in computer science, MSc, BTech computer science, or MCA, government recognized institution or university. At least 3 years of experience in designing and implementing of MIS and ME for large development project, preferably poverty reduction project. 27,500 is the monthly salary, 40 years. Mission Directed Tripura Urban Livelihood Mission, Shantir Bazar MC. So these are the this is the organization where you are gonna work for as a city mission manager. And now, 34, office assistant, bachelor's degree in any field from a recognized university with DCA in software, hardware, and networking. A minimum 2 years experience is needed. 20,000 is your monthly salary. 40 years is the upper age limit. Office of the Deputy Drugs Controllers. And 35, data entry operator, 2 vacancies. For SC is 1, for ST is 1. Bachelor's degree in any field from a recognized university with DCA in software, hardware, networking. Minimum 2 years of experience in respective field after obtaining the qualification. Proficiency in MS Office and Internet. 20,000, 40 years, 20,000 is the monthly salary and 40 years is the upper age limit. Office of the Deputy Drug Controller. And 36 number, that is lab attendant, 02, 2 vacancies are there, and for SC is 1, for ST is also 1, and 12 pass is the essential qualification in with chemistry or biology as one of the subject. Experience in relevant field. 15,000 is the monthly salary and 40,000 is the upper age limit. And now let's just talk about the 37, insurance medical officer, that is 1 for ST, MBBS allopathy. He or she should be a permanent resident of Tripura and preferably a resident of the locality of ESI dispensary, Kumarghat. 55,000 is the monthly salary and 70 years is the upper age limit. Pharmacist, it's 38 number, it's pharmacist, and 1 vacancy is there for UR, and ages +2 stage pass with science, diploma or degree in pharmacy. He or she should be a permanent resident of Tripura and preferably a resident of the local ESI dispensary, Kumarghat. 9,500 is the monthly salary and 65 years is the upper age limit. Office of the Chief Executive Officer, Tripura Employees State Insurance Society. So this is the organization where you're gonna work for as a pharmacist. And now let's just talk about 39 number, that is auxiliary nurse midwife, ANM. Only 1 vacancy is there for ST, and HS +2 stage pass with science diploma in GNM or midwife course. He or she should be a permanent resident of Tripura and preferably a resident of the locality of ESI dispensary, Kumarghat. 9,500 is the monthly salary and 65 years is the upper age limit, and the organization is same as I told before. Okay, and now let's just talk about the 40 number, that is office assistants. Only 1 vacancy is there. Minimum HS +2 stage passed, knowledge in computer operation with certificate of minimum 1 year course, and he or she should be a permanent resident of Tripura, and 9,500 is the monthly salary and 40 years is the upper age limit. And 41, it's peon, and 1 vacancy for UR, class 8 pass, capacity of reading and writing in Bengali and English language. He or she should be a permanent resident of Tripura. 7,000 is the monthly salary, 40 years is the upper age limit. And production assistant, group C, bachelor's degree from any recognized university, experience in works as production assistant and or as production crew, films, telefilms, short films, or documentaries. He or she should have knowledge in English, Hindi, Bengali, and regional language. 30,000 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. Information and cultural affairs. Project assistant, medtech sector. 1. BSc in medical laboratory technology with at least 50% marks. At least 3 years experience as project assistant in any in any of the state government department, at least 3 years experience of working in any hospital or healthcare institute, diploma certificate in computer application from any institute, proficiency certificate in e-office implementation. 30,000 is the monthly salary, 38 years is the upper age limit. Tripura Institution for Transformation under GA department. This is the organization where you are gonna work for as a project assistant. And now let's just talk about the recruitment notification number, that is 5/202425. So here in this table we can see a lot of things, right? So now let's just talk about the first one, that is assistant engineer retired. Only one vacancy is there, retired AE civil from any government or PSU sector. BE civil and experience 5 years, 5 years post qualification experience, and 40,000 is the monthly salary. 62 years is the upper age limit, and Tripura Tourism Development Corporation Limited is the organization where you are gonna work for. And junior architecture, degree in architecture from a recognized university and having valid registration from Council of Architecture, and preferably should have at least 1 year working experience with any organization. 30,000 is the upper age limit. 30,000 is the monthly salary, not the upper age limit, and 40 years is the upper age limit, and the organization is same as I told before. And now number 3, that is junior engineer electrical. Only one vacancy is there, BTech BE from a reputed institute or government college. Minimum 0 2 years, means 2 years of post qualification experience. 30,000 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And junior engineer mechanical, one vacancy is there, BE BTech mechanical from a reputed institute. Minimum 2 years experience. 30,000 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And for accountant, a graduate degree in commerce, 3 years experience is needed, and 25,000 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. Office assistant, one vacancy is there, graduate with at least diploma in computers, at least 3 years working experience. 16,500 rupee is the monthly salary, and 40,000, sorry, not the 40, it's a 40 years is the upper age limit. And center administrator woman, this are the reserve post for the women, okay? And only one vacancy is there, law degree or masters of social work, at least 5 years experience of working violence against women issues in an administrative setup with a government or non-government project. So 21,630 rupee is your monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. One stop center, OSC Gumoti. And now number 9, case worker woman. Two vacancies is there for UR, it's one, for STs one. Law degree or masters of social work, at least 3 years experience. 13,953 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And number 10, psychosocial counselor, one vacancy, postgraduate degree in social work or clinical psychology, at least 3 years of experience. 12,106 rupee is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. One stop center, Gumoti. And now office assistant with computer knowledge, one vacancy is there, graduate with a diploma in computer or IT, etc. 3 years experience in data management, process documentation, and web-based reporting formats. 16,453 is the salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. Multipurpose staff or cook woman, 3 vacancies is there for UR, it's one, for SC is one, for ST is also one vacancy. Any person who is literate, 7,286 rupee is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And center administrator woman, you are a law degree or a masters of social work, at least 5 years experience of working violence against women issues in an administrative setup with a government or non-government project or program, and preferably with at least 1 year experience counseling either within or outside the same setup. 21,630 is the monthly salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. The organization is OSC Sepahijala. 14. Caseworker woman 1 for UR. Law degree, at least 3 years experience, and 13,953 is the monthly salary. 40 years is the upper age limit. uh, 15. Multi-purpose helper woman. Only one vacancy is there for UR. Any person who is literate. 7,286 is the salary, and 40 years is the upper age limit. And now let's just talk about the terms and conditions here. The selected candidate would be appointed on purely contract basis for a term of 6 or 11 months and may be extended on performance and requirement of the respective department or agency. Okay. The selected candidates should come under an agreement as per the norms with the SOFED. If required, the candidate shall be called for verification of their original documents for the eligibility of the post or posts such that shall be communicated later on. The candidates shall be selected through written examination or interview on purely merit basis as per norms of SOFET, and the date of such test or interview shall be informed on due course. So these are some necessary things, terms and conditions which you have to read. Okay, I'm not gonna read it because now I'm gonna skip this part. And now let's just go to the 10 number here. 10 number. Every candidate has to pay application processing fees, that is 236 rupee only through NEFT, RTGS, UPI in the following bank account: SC title Society of Entrepreneurship Development, name of the bank and branch Punjab National Bank, GB Hospital branch, Agartala. Account number is 150720010003166. So this is the account number and this is the IFSC code, PUNB 0150720. So the application processing fee can be paid through net banking or UPI on the above bank account. After successful payment of the fee, the proof of the payment shall have to upload it in the portal. Okay. Application shall be submitted through online mode only in the website from 7th May 2025. Incomplete, unmatched application and without application processing fee shall be rejected without showing any such clarification thereof. No application shall be received physically or by post in any circumstances. The last date for submission of online application is 16 May 2025 up to 5:30 p.m. So just remember that the last date for this application, the last date to apply, the last date for the submission of the online application is 16 May 2025. Okay, and you have to pay 236 rupee for this, and you have to send your application through this https colon slash slash sofed.tripura.gov.in. Okay, so we know all the things about this notifications, notification number 4 and notification number 5. So just apply for it and crack the job. That's all for today. Peace.